Hello, friends, and welcome back to Cyber Knight's Flashpoint. Today, with our Cyber Knight still in recovery, we're going to do another mission without him. It also looks like someone's ready to train. Ah, yes, our Scourge. Let's do that very quickly. So, I maxed out Dissolve because it's incredible. Not sure where exactly to go from here. Biomimic looks like it could be useful. But only like in niche situations. We're going to go ahead and keep working on Nervotox Shell. Anything that does stun is really good for me. And the fact that I can stun multiple people with this is pretty amazing. Okay, so where were we? Pending heist, severance search. Cora is being held as a captive within a D-Cartel prison. They won't expect a targeted breakout, so we need to use what advantages we can to get a red key or hack the cell door to spring our target. 2 favors with Wendigo if we kill at least 8. Less than 6 security level gives us some cubes. I do have Violent Diversion available. Now, I don't know what the map looks like, but I should bring in my hacker, so we'll go ahead and do that. We got to get more favors with Diego. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think we're going to bring in Maverick just in case things go sideways. Otherwise, we've got some sneaky folks here. Let's go. Just short of contact with prison guards. I see them. They're right there. They're holding a prisoner over there. We got this. Oh, apparently the guard captain that has the key I need is right next to the door. So I did not need to bring my hacker. But I'm not sad that I did. Okay, loot boxes. Matrix host right over here. Okay, okay. Looks like we're definitely going left first. And like, as always, I would love to hit every single one of these loot boxes if I can. But for now, given that there are 2 enemies right over there, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over this way. If we can loop back around and get those, I will. But I'm not... It's not like a big priority. Maverick over here just in case so he doesn't get seen. But you're walking away. And you're turning away as well. Awesome. Perfect. Lovely. But we are getting quantum interference. We are getting 2 tally per turn, so we do have to move pretty quick. Well, that's annoying. Okay, so they saw me. But we can deal. It's fine. Sentry, that's not your job. This is your job. Alright, we did the snoop. We've got lots of things. We definitely want to start taking out some security stuff. This does not look like the one that deals with the door, though, which is fine. Scan, sleaze, deception, disarm, overclock, null op. No, not null op. I meant overclock. Hard shell was the other one I wanted. Okay. Look, it's early in the morning for me. It's fine. Scan, move on. Scan, move on. Scan, download, move on. A lot of this ice, I've noticed, can be skipped as long as you don't mind the consequences. That said, I am going to deception this one because we're already sort of increasing our security tally a little bit faster than I'm comfortable with. Disarm, deception, download. Wait, scan first. I remembered this time. Well, blue juice to get a little bit more AP. Okay, I think that's good for this turn. Now we gotta deal with this guy. And yes, I do think maybe I should be switching to a quieter gun for this secondary gun. For now, I'm gonna have Duster use his quiet gun. Take that dude down. Dissolve is one action. Can I get close enough? No. Okay, well, I'm going to move him forward anyway so that he can dissolve next turn. Move Maverick forward. We're doing great. Floater is going to go silent. Then we'll move right up to Toe here. Take him down. Dissolve the body. Okay, not bad. Getting the hang of this. And I feel like we're probably just going to hack everything. That's not the direction we went, though. This is mostly cameras for the other side. Okay, we definitely want to hack that one. Because that one's about to re-enable. And look, I've got plenty of... Okay, so I've got plenty of AP. I'm just going to disable all these cameras just in case. I don't think it's going to be super necessary. But I've got plenty of Matrix AP for this turn, and this is all I'm doing. Although, are there any other monies out there? No. Okay, yeah, it's just this. So we're just gonna disable them all. For now. Like, it's only 4 turns, but still. Alright, found the red key, so I don't have to worry about hacking anymore. Okay, you're looking right at there. Okay, so I'm not going to bother with that. So far, so good, although the +2 tally is still pretty annoying. And we're going to delay and see if Gamma here can, you know, leave, please. Nope, you're going to look right at me. But you're all by yourself. Bad decisions. So that would hit, but, ooh. I now see the sound circle. Or maybe that's the range of the weapon. That's not the sound circle, that's the range of the weapon. Okay, still learning. No, I'm fine here. I think I'm fine setting up here. We'll see if Gamma turns away next turn. Knock you down. Get hidden. By the way, we're going to do the violent diversion because we're about to escalate and I don't want reinforcements. Don't really have any enemies behind us. Neo Razor. That's a nice looking weapon. Definitely glad to have that. Deal with the body. Those two are unaware for the moment, but, I mean, they're going to turn around and see me in a second. I am okay with it. You're not going to turn around and see me. Okay, I was really expecting you to see me right there. Okay, so they're going to reboot the jam devices, which is a little bit annoying, but only a little bit. Chi finishes up his little patrol. So we're going to have 3 of these guards to deal with in rapid succession. So we're going to delay. Let them do what they're going to do first. Okay. Now. Nice. Okay. Okay. So the corpse was discovered, but that was a nice, quiet shot. Oh, and hey, there's a red key there, too, which we really don't need. We'll blend. These bodies have already been discovered, so I don't think I can dissolve them. At least I don't think. Let's find out. Oh, I can. Nice. I mean, you're looking right at me, so silence isn't going to help me here. Knock you down. Dissolve the body. Duster grabs the loot box. And Duster's going to stay close by so we can dissolve that body as well if necessary. I don't think there are enemies over here, but I haven't seen it, so yep, there we go. Nobody there. I'll move Maverick over here so he doesn't have to run all the way around. He's not my fastest person, so I'll probably just disable these laser wires and go through. Yep, we are escalated. It says reinforcement arriving, although I'm pretty sure I stopped that. Now, we'll let Sentry do it. Let's see if this works. Alright, here we go. Cora, stay with me. Where are we going? Our exit's way over on that side. And that's our only exit. Okay, that's actually fine, because it means that I have a chance to hit some of these lockboxes. Take down the pursuit. Right, the motion detector. Well, we're not going to move yet then. Floater, you still have time left on your jam kit. So we'll move up close, but that's going to be about it for now. I think we're going to have Maverick loop around, meet up here. We want it to be under 6 security level, and we have killed 7, so we're going to get that part done at least. Still a turn left on jam kit. Yeah, you're gonna trip the thing. That's fine. Couple of packet loss. Yeah, makes sense that someone reported gunfire, but that might actually draw them away from the rest of my group. Yeah, we gotta move out. You are not facing me, so I can silence up. Can walk up to you and bop you right on the head. Also, if I move over here, I should be able to do my K key, or K protocol, to drop down the security level a little bit. I still have turns left on dissolve, so that's not going to happen. Yeah, we're just going to move directly forward. There is a Matrix host here, so we might, I mean, depending on what the security level looks like, we might stick around for a little bit to do a little bit more hacking and looting. Maybe. It really all depends. Again, this +2 tally every turn is a big pain in the neck. So we'll drop that. We'll jam kit the camera. Move forward. We're going to delay with Duster because I feel like we're about to kill Amoxie. I don't know how to pronounce that. Wow, right next to me, huh? Love that. That's nice. Like, I'm not concerned about noise because I don't think there are any enemies left. I think that's it. I think we're done. I mean, until reinforcements start hitting us. Okay, now we are going to definitely trigger some stuff here. But we're close to the exits, so I feel okay with it. Maverick is risking a lot to grab this, and it's not worth it. Yeah, the big thing now is to secure our exit. I was hoping to get some hacking in, but I don't think that's going to be a thing with how quickly things are escalating. Yeah. Yeah, definitely time to get out. I was going to have Duster go for that loot box, but I don't think that's going to happen. In fact, I'm a little bit worried about Maverick. Get Sentry out of here. Duster's gonna stay and try to cover Maverick's exit. It said below 6. We might still be able to make it. But again, Maverick's not my fastest soldier. Okay, you're clueless. It's Maverick that I'm interested in getting out of there, right? So if I can do that without alerting anybody, he's just going to run right past me. Nice. Cora, you get out, because you're the person I'm here to rescue. Maverick will be able to get out next turn. So I think we're going to be able to keep this under 6 security level. Not bad. Okay, by the skin of our teeth. I mean, it was never a worry that we weren't going to get there. Alright, we busted Cora out. Very nice. Lots of files, lots of other stuff. 500,000 bucks. Level up for Sentry. Let's start there. Sentry! I need 2 training points to increase null op, so I'm gonna hold off. The sector commander, yeah, right, Dana Fedorov, I remember you. The one who claimed to be able to fingerprint. She hasn't forgotten you. Legal channels aren't working, so there's a bounty on your head. Okay, we've got some bounty hunters coming. We're gonna get Jennifer out there to try to keep them away. Can Isaac Tenfold help? Word has gotten around that about Dana Fedorov's bounty. Corruption runs more than surface level. I can't do anything. That makes sense. But I could burn some of my political capital and find out exactly which headhunter took the bounty. I could throw you enough counter-intel to give you a 10-day window of protection. In exchange for an obligation. Yeah, it's fine. Le Sidewinder is the name of the headhunter. At any point, we can talk to Isaac Tenfold to block headhunters for 10 days. And of course, we give him an obligation. Okay, that's fine. Alrighty. Well, we've got our Cyber Knight back, which is nice. We've got a couple of heists coming up. We need to execute 3 captains. You need someone for leg work, but I'm going to do the mission first, I think. What time are we at? About 35 minutes. Yeah, I think this is a good enough time to end the video. Friends, next time we're going to do this sledge contract, and I'm not sure what else. We'll see. I've got almost $1 million to spend also, so I'll probably do some shopping between now and the next video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.